Hey guys, what's up? It's OK Stop Be Chill, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be doing some commentary. Which means I'm not gonna be doing like game sound and all that. Well, it's still gonna be in and everything. But anyways, today I'm just gonna be telling you about the day a dog attacked my eyeball. Yeah. But it didn't hurt. I felt... Here, let me explain. It all started one time when I went over to my neighbor's house. You know, it felt normal, you know. I loved hanging out with their dogs. They're two cute dogs. One of them passed away like a few months ago. But, anyways... I always loved playing with them. They were super cute. And the one that hasn't died, his name was Gunner. And here's what happened. I was downstairs. My neighbor, he's a grade younger than me, and so he went upstairs. I forgot why. This happened like over a year ago, by the way, and yeah, so I had the dog's toy, and I was trying to make him do a backflip. So I was like taking the toy, and I was moving it around in circles, trying to get him to do a backflip to catch it. And then my arm was getting tired, so I just left it above my head because I was like, oh, screw this, I'm tired. And so I just left it over my head. Yeah, and I think you will understand why that did not go so well. Because, yeah, so it leapt up to get the toy that I had been holding up above my head, and its claw came down with it because it didn't get the toy. Yeah. So, anyways, sorry, my thing glitched out for a weird reason. I don't know. Anyways, so the dog leapt up for the toy because it obviously didn't get it, and its claw came down with it when it came down and it just dug its nail, not on purpose, but it dug its nail right down from the top of my forehead all the way to the bottom of my eyebrow. And I was just like, ooh, that stings. I'll be fine. It's fine. It didn't hurt that much. And so I felt like nothing was wrong, and like I probably yelped or something, cause just like ooh, ah, or something, I don't know. And I think my neighbor came down after this, and not his mom, but his or him, he did. And oh, he went and got his mom, and I didn't think that was necessary, but he went and got his mom, and I was just like, oh, it's probably just a scratch. It's probably not bleeding. I'm probably fine, you know. I'm one of those people that doesn't even realize it when they're hurt, okay? It's a problem. Anyways, so his mom came down and just looked at me like I had just like I was a ghost or something. Like, she looked so surprised. And so yeah, I just stood there. I was like, what's wrong with me? Like, cause I get nervous when people like look at me weird or like act like something's wrong with me. So I I just get so anyways, so I started freaking out. I'm like, what's wrong? And she said, she's like, oh my gosh, you're bleeding. And I'm like, what? I am? And she's like, oh, you like freaking out. And she called my mom, and I just went into the bathroom that was in the basement. and I just, like, cause my eyes were watering a bit, like my voice started cracking, like, oh, I'm like, I'm fine, you don't need to get my mom, you know. And she called my mom, and I went to the bathroom and looked, and then I just looked at my forehead, and I was like, oh shoot, this is not good, cause it was just bleeding, like it was just, it was huge. The cut was huge. And anyways, so here's what happened. After that, I went home. My cousin slept over that night. We were gonna have a sleepover, but I didn't really get to spend any time with her during the day that day because, you know, stitches. Anyway, so basically I came home. Hallie was there, my cousin, and they sent me home with an ice pack. My neighbors did, and anyways, they sent me home with an ice pack, and I was holding it on my head, and when I got inside, they were like, oh gosh, okay, and they were like rushing me, and they rushed me towards the, it wasn't a hospital, it was like this weird place. It was, anyways, it was weird. It was our church's bishop's place, whatever it was, and we went there because he like does stuff with stitches. I have no idea. Anyways, so we went there, and he gave me this drug that would make me go to sleep, so I wouldn't have to, like, you know, experience the pain of stitches going through my head. And so, yeah, they put this mask on me, and then I just immediately fell asleep. And when I woke up, I could barely I couldn't stand. So they had to carry me there, and I barely remember any of this because I was all loopy and stuff. And so I was just not walking actually, and then we got Burger King, and I don't remember getting Burger King, but we got Burger King. And then, so when we got home, I started eating my burger and stuff. The funniest thing happened. So I shoved it in my mouth, and then I was like, I think I discovered a pickle. Or no, I was like, a pickle. And then my mom's like, what? Did you find a pickle? And I'm like, I think I discovered one. and she yeah, she took a video of the whole thing, and yeah, and I just shoved it in my mouth. I just went, ow. And then she's like, did you get the pickle? And then I just hung it out of my mouth, and yeah, it was a weird video, okay? I don't remember any of this. Don't base it on how you judge me. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it went down. But, oh, and apparently that night I took a spoon of ice cream and shoved it all over my face, like rubbed it all over my face. And also, yeah, I kept on stumbling and tripping. I was tripping and stumbling. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so that's the story of me getting whapped in the head with a dog's paw, ? Yeah, so that's how it happened, and pretty much I didn't die. I was fine. It was like an inch away from hitting my eye and killing me, but we were Gucci, so anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you so much. Thank you all for watching my videos and helping support my YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.